This is a problem every one of our communities is facing. It needs bipartisan support. We'll see if the president gets it. President Biden announcing new efforts to combat the fentanyl crisis across America during last night's State of the Union. Many law enforcement officials have been critical of the Biden administration, saying that more does need to be done to combat drugs and the cartels across the U.S. Joining us this morning is Sheriff Mark Dannels of Cochise County, Arizona. It borders Mexico. He testified before a congressional committee on this very issue last week and is with us live this morning. Sheriff, thank you for giving us your time. You heard the president there unveiling plans to stop fentanyl from getting through ports of entry, stop packaging of drugs from being shipped into the U.S. Your reaction to hearing the president's plan and how we put that into action?
Well, Marni, thanks for having me on the show here. Let me say this. I'm in Washington, D.C. as we speak, and I've been addressing it with our federal partners from Border Patrol, CBP, to include the sheriffs from around the country. And one thing we're talking about that nobody seems to be talking about is the cartels, these criminal cartels that are exploiting our southern border. They're exploiting our communities. They're killing our families and our kids throughout the United States. That's what needs to be addressed. How do we focus on these cartels? Why are we not prioritizing them? Last night, where I respect the highlights of what President Biden says, we got to get to the reality of it, though. There's not a sheriff, a border patrolman that I've spoke to, a law enforcement official working this border or throughout this country that doesn't see this crisis, this open border that's exploiting our communities.
And one of the elements to the cartels that I know that you have focused on is the social media aspect, that the cartels are using social media to recruit and target American kids. Explain to us what you're seeing.
Well, the social media is the vehicle that's touching these kids, that's promoting crime, international crime on our borders. Give you an example of the 1,578 people booked in my jail last year for border-related crimes. Only 78 were foreign born. 1,500 people came to my county last year to commit international crime, to include 100 juveniles under the age. Social media is the vehicle. We know it's the foundation of recruitment marketing for the criminal cartels. I had an opportunity yesterday to sit down with the FBI director yesterday. I shared that with him. We need the FBI to partner with national sheriffs, police chiefs around the country, IACP, to bring this together. Let's get after the social media. Let's get them to stop this marketing by the criminal cartels.
So you met with the FBI director. You also testified in front of the Judiciary Committee. Did you come away feeling supported? And what are the specific steps that you want taken to address the cartel situation?
Well, first thing we got to do, and I did, I felt very, especially after speaking with the FBI director, I was very impressed with this engagement back to a handful of sheriffs. I met with him representing national sheriffs and the Western state sheriffs. It was refreshing to see that he's willing to step with national sheriffs and to say, let's make that difference. We got to bring awareness to it. We got to bring reality back to it, and we got to bring prevention. And then we always have to have that component of enforcement. And that enforcement really needs to be directed toward our street drug dealers, also the cartels, and the cartels working with the United States that we know are here that we need to start going after.
Do you get the impression that the cartels have no fear of consequences in the U.S.?
They have no fear, Marty. We see it every day on the border with the many crimes already, the deaths that we see every day. And there's not a sheriff or police chief that hasn't seen a death within their communities as a result of the cartel's efforts. They work a crime that works off violence, greed, and fear. This is a disposable crime. If an American dies, they don't care. If one of their cartel labor in this country or a migrant that's been servitude under the cartels for fees and something happens to them, they don't care. They're cushioned in Mexico, protected by the cartels, which is very powerful and influential in that country. We need to work with the Mexico leadership, and let's work together on addressing the criminal cartels. We need to go after them. We need to isolate them. We need to neutralize them.
You know, you've been dealing with this on the front lines for years. We had a report this week here on NewsNation, and we focused on the rural communities in Montana that are facing the exact same thing that you are facing. The cartels are infiltrating from the south, from the north. The drugs are coming in, and as a result, there are violent encounters happening as far north as Montana. What is your message to the sheriff of Butte, Montana, Billings, Montana, to how to handle this? They're dealing with the same staffing issues that you are, a problem that you're very familiar with. What would you say to those sheriffs?
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm here, Marty, and sheriffs coming together throughout the country, police chiefs, our federal partners to work united on this. This is not a political issue. This is a public safety, national security, and a humanitarian issue that everybody that wears a badge, everybody's elected to work in this country and work for the people in this country, need to unite. This is not political. Let's get the politics out of it. Let's get enforcement back into this, and let's start protecting this country. And we know what the enemy is. Let's get them. That's our criminal transnational organizations.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.